What up, what up, what up? In this video, Keg Breath messes it up again. What I don't understand is how people can't tell that this guy, he's still drinking. He's still drinking. And then you have these Fox idiots and Trump, Stinky. He's trying to cover for him. But it's not working. It's not working. This guy literally came out with one sideburn and he had another one clipped. You can't make this up. Check it out. Roll it. Let's see how Bubblegummy twists this one.
Senator Kennedy did come out and say, yeah, this guy looks like a really bad guy. But the administration...
He's not. He's not. Period. And stop prefacing it with that.
Made a mistake sending him to El Salvador. Do you feel that way?
We did not make a mistake.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Ask the judge. Ask all the judges. Ask the Supreme Court, you fucking idiot.
Always maintains that this was an individual who needed to be deported
Nope, that's a lie.
from our country.
Nope, that's a lie.
The president swore to the American public he was going to deport illegal criminals, and especially those who have been involved in violent gangs.
And he hasn't.
MS-13 that have
Nope.
terrorized America.
Nope, where are all these MS-13 gang members? You're a slob. You're a slob. Your sugar daddy can't even stand you anymore.
American communities. And so to the Democrat Party who thinks that they're going to bring this foreign terrorist back to the United States.
He's not a foreign terrorist. He's not a foreign terrorist. And at what point can they sue you for talking your fucking nonsense?
America to live a peaceful and happy life, that is never going to happen.
My money's on that guy's going to eventually get back here. Lady, I'm telling you, you're just a kid. Just a kid. When you look back at this, you're going to say, what the fuck was I thinking? That is, unless you don't do a self-harm maneuver. Because, lady, you are in a cult.
That lying bitch!
6'3", 224? Hold up. Wait a minute. Some ain't right. Stinky didn't like this question.
Pete's doing a great job.
Pete's doing a great job, huh?
Everybody's happy with him.
No, they're not.
We have the highest recruitment numbers.
Nope. No, they don't.
I think they've had in 28 years.
Nope. That's a lie.
No, he's doing a great job.
Yeah, I can tell. You're so excited about him.
It's just fake news.
He's a sack of embarrassment.
They just bring up stories.
No, it's not fake. It's not fake, Stinky.
It sounds like disgruntled employees. You know,
Disgruntled employees. Disgruntled employees. Those were his buddies he fired.
he was put there to get rid of a lot of bad people.
Yeah, and he's managed to get rid of 4 of his buddies.
And that's what he's doing. So you don't always have friends when you do that.
Should he stop using that?
Oh, totally. Why do you even ask a question like that? We have recruitments that's at an all-time.
No, it's not.
The spirit in the armed forces is fantastic.
No, it's not.
Great confidence. Are you bringing up Signal again? I thought they...
This idiot has mud on his face.
gave that up 2 weeks ago.
Nope, we didn't. You motherfucker. They leaked like a sieve. They literally invited a civilian to a war plan session, you asshole. Yeah. Your guy. The guy they told you not to hire. A fucking alcoholic bum.
It's all, it's the same old stuff.
No, it isn't.
That's an old one.
No, it isn't.
Try finding something new.
No, why? We want to know why he leaked war plans. Huh? Maybe because he's a fucking drunk.
Because I love Trump.
What is it that you like about Donald Trump?
He only tells the truth.
Oh!
Donald Trump's brain is broken.
Okay, let's roll with this. Oh boy, I'm going to have fun with this.
My answer to your question is that the
Clay, go
black
ahead.
chairman of the Joint Chiefs would not have made the mistakes that Pete Hegseth made. Okay, well, let me respond to Tommy there. First of all, Tommy, I mean, you're going to try to argue that Pete Hegseth is drinking. I mean,
yeah, I am, and I can prove it. You fucking failed sports broadcaster idiot, you.
Completely unsubstantiated.
Oh, I'm gonna substantiate it for you. Oh boy, am I gonna substantiate that for you? Okay, let's break this down. This is your boy Pete, the guy you said hasn't been drinking. Continue.
We're happy to be here at the Easter egg roll, I'll tell you that. Beautiful day.
Okay, there's a sideburn there. Now, let's see where the other one is. By the way, this guy's drunk right here.
And President Trump has changed the country. It's creating opportunities.
For the worse, there's the sideburn. Put a pin in that.
And it's all across America to better their lives. And that's what Make America Great Again is all about.
About the signal chat controversy.
You know, what a big surprise that a few leakers get fired and suddenly a bunch of hit pieces come out from the same...
A few leakers. Those are your boys. And forget about the leakers. What do you mean leakers? That was a thing and it happened. Yeah. You should have been prosecuted. By the way, this guy's drunk. Look at him.
Media that peddled the Russia hoax won't give back their Pulitzers. They got Pulitzers for a bunch of lies.
Hey, wait. See that? Where's the other sideburn? This guy has literally walked out of his bathroom with one sideburn.
Pulitzers for a bunch of lies and on hoaxes, time and time again.
See that? Where's the other sideburn?
And as
this is a fucking burnout.
Peddle those lies, no one ever calls them on. See, this is what the media does.
So you're trying to trap you all when they catch you fucking up, which is often, you try to trash the media.
Take anonymous sources from disgruntled former employees.
Look at how ridiculous this guy looks. Look at that. There's so many things to unpack here.
And then they try to slap.
Look at the poor kid. Look at his kid. Oh my God. Look.
Burn people and ruin their reputations.
Bro, you have one sideburn. Going. This is hilarious.
Not going to work with me because we're changing the Defense Department, putting the Pentagon back in the hands of warfighters.
Yeah, right. What are you talking about? You almost got fucking people killed. You idiot.
And anonymous smears from...
No, they're not anonymous. They are not anonymous. Bro, anonymous smears, right? The guy on the signal chat came with the signal chat, you fucking idiot.
Disgruntled former employees on old news.
No, it's not old.
Doesn't matter. So
no, and you did it again. Look, one sideburn.
Happy to be here at the Easter egg roll with my dad and my kids. Because, you know...
And one sideburn. Poor kid, man. Look at him.
That's what we're doing it for. These kids right here. This is why we're fighting the fake news media. This is why we're fighting...
They're not fake. It's not fake, and you know it. And your ass is going to be fired. I heard they're looking for somebody else. Bro, what an embarrassment. This guy's sporting one sideburn.
You sit on a throne of lies. That's a lie.
Liar.
He's a liar. The demon is a liar.
A liar.
That lying bitch.
Liar!
There's no way we could have predicted a signal gate before this asshole was put in that position, right? Continue, Senator.
By a woman that was not your wife. I am shocked that you would stand here and say you're completely cleared. Can you so casually cheat on a second wife and cheat on the mother of a child that had been born 2 months before, and you tell us you are completely cleared?
Oh, he never did that. He only uses emojis.
How is that a complete clear?
Senator, her child's name is Gwendolyn Hope Hegseth, and she's a child of God, and she's 7 years old.
And she was, and
you
cheated on the mother of that child less than 2 months after that daughter was born, didn't you?
No!
Those were false charges.
No, they weren't.
Well, it was fully investigated, and I was completely cleared. And
you weren't.
So grateful for the marriage I have to this.
No, you've admitted that you had sex at that hotel in October 2017. You said it was consensual, isn't that correct?
Anything...
What emoji are you going to use to get out of this one, Pete?
You've admitted that it was consensual, and you were still married, and you just had a child by another woman.
Again,
How do you explain your
completely false charges against me.
No, they're not.
You
fully investigated, and I'm completely clear.
You have admitted that you had sex while you were married to wife 2 after you just had fathered a child by wife 3.
Holy shit!
You've admitted that. Now, if it had been a sexual assault, that would be disqualifying to be Secretary of Defense, wouldn't it?
It was a false claim then and a false claim now.
If it had been a sexual assault, that would be disqualifying to be Secretary of Defense, wouldn't it?
Yes!
That was a false claim.
No!
So you
talking about a hypothetical.
So you can't tell
That's not a hypothetical. That was a thing and it happened.
me whether someone who has committed a sexual assault is disqualified from being Secretary of Defense?
Wait. As if, bro, you don't want me questioning him, because if you would, I would just fucking, every time he lied, I go, no! Or yes!
Senator, I know in my instance, and I'm talking about my instance only, it was a false claim.
But you
fully
acknowledge that you cheated on your wife and that you cheated on the woman by whom you had just fathered a child.
Yes!
You've admitted that.
I will allow your words to speak for themselves.
You're not retracting
What?
that today. That's good. I assume.
Oh, by the way, before I go, can you please hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons, please? And if you want a cool t-shirt or maybe one of these, go to mockingmagamorons.com and check out the website. We got a lot of products there that you can show your disdain for this prick. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace.